Good evening, curling fans, and here we are for the 7 p.m. Friday game here live at the Penticton Curling Club. My name is Sherry Burkilo Diaz, and at my side is Blaine Black. Tonight we are here to commentate the game for you with between Kevin Cooey and the Jeff Richard team from Kelowna. And tonight we are excited about this event. It looks like Kevin is throwing the first rocks, throwing red rocks, and Team Richard has the hammer here in the first end of play here. Blaine?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sherry, how are you doing, girl?
Good, good, good. Nice to see you, and thanks for being here with us tonight on Feature Sheet C here at the New Floors Penticton Curling Classic Friday night action.
Should be a good game. Kevin Cooey coming into this game with a 3-1 record, while Richards is coming in at 1-3. So definitely a must-win for Richard if he has any hope of making the playoff round.
Yes, I think that you're absolutely right. So for people that might be just joining in for the first time, I wanted to let you know that this is a really spectacular event. We're live at the Penticton Curling Club. We have tons of fans here and lots of people that are taking part in our live draws and some of the other fun things that we have going on here at the club today. And we've got 6 sheets of action tonight. We'll be broadcasting the Cooey versus Richard game, but while we're out here, we'll be keeping an eye on the Pierce versus Dunstone game. Of course, Pierce coming in with a 4-0 record at this point. Eden versus Schuster. Schuster coming in with a 4-0 record at this point. We've got Montgomery versus Tanigasawa, and that is going to start here anytime now. And we're starting off a couple minutes early, and that's okay. We don't mind that. Next to us on sheet E, we've got Epping versus De Jong, our local Penticton team. And on sheet F, we'll be keeping an eye on Berg versus Brunner from Switzerland. So we've got some great action here tonight. It's always great to watch Kevin Cooey play.
It's always Tyler's.
The guys have noticed a lot more curl on the rocks since maybe day one when the rocks were a little bit flatter, not curling quite as much. We got some feedback from the players, and Chris shaved the rocks to make them a little more, to make them move more, them more curly.
Yeah, definitely lots of curl now, and it's going to be conducive to lots of good draws in around that forefoot and out to the wings. It's curling good both ways. They can really control the hits with the sweeping. So 15 and a half second ice from hog to hog, so it's nice and quick ice.
Yeah, the ice conditions have been really good through this whole event, and it's not very often that they change during the game, but it happens. But we are seeing that fairly consistent draw time.
Yep. Hard line. How much? Hard.
You can hear some rocks moving from the Pierce versus Dunstone game already.
If you can, ship off a bit. Okay.
So we are playing the center line no tick rule, so that if a rock is on the center line, it can't be moved out of play until the 6th rock is thrown. Take a moment and introduce you to Team Cooey. We've got Karik Martin
Hard
playing
line,
lead.
real hard line.
Jacques Gauthier at second. Tyler Tardy sweeping hard there at third. And Kevin
Whoa.
Cooey skipping
Whoa,
his team
whoa,
representing
whoa,
Calgary,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Calgary Curling Club.
Whoa.
Glencoe Curling Club in Calgary.
This one curling a little early.
It's got tight.
Tyler, he curled out of our club for the last couple of years there, so he was a real nice addition to the curling club here. He's got a lot of fans from Penticton here cheering them on.
3/4 high.
Yes,
You want
he
the
sure
intern?
is. He's done a lot of practice on these ice as well, so he's quite familiar with these sheets.
Yeah.
On the Richards team, Jeff Richards missing from tonight's game. He's been absent from this event this year, but I'm sure he sends his regards, and we do miss him as well. So
Whoa.
tonight's game is being skipped by Richard Krell, and third is Connor Dean. Second
Krell, I
is
guess.
Daniel Wenzak, and lead is Brandon Acorn. Good luck to both these teams. They've both, been here many times, and it's a pleasure to have them back. Tonight's feature game here, Cooey versus Richard, is brought to you by New Floors Penticton and Lisa Knight with Royal LePage, locations west. Lisa's been in and out of the event all weekend and can be found. She's got a table set up at the back and is willing to talk to people and meet people and introduce them to the work that she does as well. So good opportunity for her to connect with maybe some people that are thinking about moving to Penticton.
So I believe there's one more draw after this draw to wind up the 5 games.
The round robin action,
Right.
yeah, goes one more day, or one more game after this.
And that goes at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So this is our last game of live action this evening.
So there is a couple of the pools that have completed their round robin, and Botcher and Sturmey both finished their round robin at a 4-1 record.
Think it's slow a little here?
Well, the Swiss Marco Hoslin, he's 3-2.
Yeah.
Sebastian Robillard was 2-3. Jared
14 half, high 14.
Kolomaya.
yeah. He finished at 2-3, and well, our Chris Jones.
can do this
from
too,
Penticton,
if you want.
Was 0-5. So that ends
don't know
their
the weight.
round robin. So
I got
we
it,
should
guys.
see Brendan Botcher and Sturmey in the group of 12. Just waiting for the rest of the pools to finish to see who else is going to end up in the group of 12.
Yeah, so that gets started tomorrow afternoon. We've got a little bit of time for some
Lots of
tiebreakers
room.
if we need to. And then
Lots
we
of
start
room.
those playoffs with the group of 12
always
who get
curl.
narrowed down into quarters and semis. Winners walking away from this event with $20,000. The total purse is
You're
over
way back.
$100,000.
You're
And even the second place
you're
prize
back
is
there already.
$15,000. So there's a lot of cash on the line here, not to mention the CRTCS points that these guys are going for. This is a really important game for them. So since they're all being ranked, we do have Team Richard ranked at number 56.
Yeah, it's amazing for a small town like Penticton to put on an event like this and have a $100,000 purse.
Well, it just goes to show the commitment of the organizers to help bring that to this event.
Close, whoa.
Team Cooey ranked number 8 right
Yep.
now. So
Hard.
these points are really important
Hard.
for both these teams.
Hard!
Cooey is a past winner of this event.
Hard.
I believe he won it in 2020
Hard.
or 21.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Botcher is also a past winner.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe the defending champ is Schuster. Team
Yes, it
Schuster
is.
from last year.
Yes, it is.
Little less, eh?
Team Mowat has won.
Team Mauer.
Team Mowat, who can't be here this week because it conflicted with the European Championships, but he went ahead and won that for us anyways.
Right.
Right.
Got like
Team
Yeah,
Right on
Tirzoni
it.
won
he beat Adine in the final, and who Adine
Mine's
was there
better.
last year as well.
That's right. And
So
that's
we're
two
missing
guys.
both of those guys.
Yeah, and they're so awesome to have them
Sure you're
here.
back here.
But we have
Make
some
sure
new
you're back here. Hard
European
line.
teams.
Hard, guys. You got to go.
I had the privilege of playing in this last year.
Hard,
and
keep
I-
going,
and
keep
I
going.
did play against, my first game was against the Dean, and my second game against Schuster, and they were just superb to curl against. Just real gentlemen on the ice, and certainly do miss them here.
Yes, that's true. We do. And just a shout out to Team Tirinzoni for winning the women's Europeans as well. Like, what an outstanding team of
Yeah.
strong women
that?
players. They are, 5-time women world
That or
champions,
I kinda
multiple
like this.
women's Europeans champions, and they're just outstanding. And no signs of them getting any weaker. They're doing so great.
Yeah, definitely top of their game.
Yeah.
So Cooey's got one frozen to one in the back 8 foot
Whoa.
there with a guard. And it looks like they're
Curl.
just
Hard curl.
not sure what they're calling here. Just a little
Whoa, 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 straight,
hit and flop there, just
straight.
trying to open it up a little bit. And that's a good shot.
Very nice.
Trying to roll to there, but nose is not bad. Probably normal out here. All right. Yeah.
Good shot.
Cooey just trying to hit and roll a little bit.
Norm.
Maybe try and lay second shot.
I think that first one was just
I
first
think-
rock on the back. Third.
First and second.
Well, yeah, but was
Yeah.
it, was
First
it?
and second, yes.
I don't know if it was. Oh yeah, it's curly side, right?
Whoa,
Oh,
This is a curly
Girl.
side too.
well,
What's that?
whoa. Girl, little. Yep. Whoa, whoa. No.
Great shot.
Good shot.
Doesn't
Playing
quite.
first and third.
Yeah, doesn't quite
Forward?
outset the rock, the blue rock in the back 8.
You can make it with control, but it's easier with bump to kind of keep the angle good here. Then he's gonna smash it out. We get a blank, right? Like there. Shouldn't do too much here, I don't think. You like the ice?
These strong sweepers sure have the ability to manipulate the rocks. On ice
Here more,
like
maybe?
this.
Here more, Connor.
Sure,
Yeah.
you get a little bit of that control weight,
Yep.
and the
Bump.
sweepers can
Yeah, well, it's hair high,
basically
but yeah.
manipulate it to a really great extent. You get some really strong sweepers like we've got out here tonight, and we'll see some action. This is going to be great.
And you think with the sweeping, as much sweeping as goes on the ice, that it might break down the ice. But I know the ice has held up
bump.
really well throughout eight
It'll
9
be
ends
good
of curling. That there hasn't been big changes in the ice. So real kudos out to the ice crew, to Chris Jones and his staff.
Well, absolutely, and not only that, but Chris Jones out here curling when he needs to, commentating when he needs to, making ice the whole time, and he's also the manager of our club. So a lot on his shoulders right now, and he's holding up just fine.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
But he's going to need a break when this is all done.
he gets one in March, doesn't he? Maybe April. He can hold off.
There was a good shot there.
Really was.
the nose would be good. Just not in lumber. No?
So Kevin Cooey with his last rock of this end. Team Richard with the hammer here in the first end of play. For those of you just joining us, Team Richard is shooting the blue rocks. We're in the first end of play here, and game number 13.
Lots trying to just blast it. Yeah.
14. It must be 14 now. Yeah, there'd be quite a few games here that we've played, and so it's been a really great series so far.
Looking to just hit this on the nose and stay right there, but it looks like he's blasting actually. Yeah. They're just setting up a blank here for Richard.
Edge of rock, you think? It's going to be a little straighter here, eh? That's why I think. Should be good, I think.
Richard Krell coming down to throw the final rock of this first end.
Perfect. All right, guys.
So I'm not sure what happened to Jeff Richard that he's not here this weekend.
Easy peel.
Do you know,
probably.
we got to know the guys a little bit on Wednesday night at the Mixer, and all we know for sure is that Jeff is, quote unquote, somewhere warm. That's all I know for sure.
Well, he left the team in good hands with Richard Krill.
And these guys are coming in with, what was their record? They
were 1-3.
1-3, so they've won 3, it lost 3. Would love to win one here, and you know they're up against some pretty tough competition when you're coming up against provincial, national, world level player like Kevin Cooey. You know you're in for a tough game, and with the team that Kevin has constructed over this past few years, he's got great strategy support, he's got great sweeping support, he's got outstanding throwing support, and this really is a top-notch team.
Oh, absolutely.
Bringing in these young players, Jock, Tyler, brilliant.
Tyler is 3-time world junior champion. The only one, I believe, to win 3 consecutive junior championships.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Tyler's looks heavy. It's all here.
Really tight. We're not in.
He's not in.
And gets a piece of that center line. So with the no-tick rule, that cannot be removed until the 6th shot. In the event that it was removed from the center line, rocks would be put back to the original position, and the offending rock would come off.
Good.
That's right.
Good. Curl. 15-3. Curl. Hard. Go.
Did you bring your watch,
Okay,
your
good spot.
stopwatch with you this evening?
I did.
Yeah, nice to keep an eye on the. So that was a 15-3, according to the skip that called that timeout, and so we'll keep an eye on that and see if the ice stays the same throughout the rest of this game. They're starting the second end of play. Carrick Martin. Team Cooey playing the Redstones.
Wait only.
Just playing a freeze down to that top.
You got no line on this line.
4 foot.
Well, it's always Jocks. Hard.
Didn't curl up as much as they expected, but still a good usable shot.
Do you think you can get there? It's either that or a straight freeze. I don't mind that. Just, okay. Hack.
Team Richard having a bit of a conversation, 150 feet apart.
I don't mind just this.
That's not easy to do when you got 6 sheets of men out there yelling and screaming, and it gets very noisy out there. So it's hard to have that conversation that far apart.
Team Richard from Kelowna knows all about lots of loud sheets coming from a 12-sheet club, don't they?
Yes, they do, for sure.
That's a loud club. Yeah, so much action going on over there.
Line.
Such a great club.
Curl.
Jack does such a great job over there.
Yeah, the Kelowna club is a very strong club. I've heard they've got well in excess of 1,000 members in that club. And
hard curl all the way.
It's a thriving sport.
Never off. Hard curl.
Kelowna,
Hard curl.
Really good to see.
Good. Pretty good angle.
Recently, I heard a good rule of thumb is if you've got 100 members per sheet of ice that you have in your club, then your club is full to capacity.
Oh, that's a good
I thought
stat.
that was really interesting.
Yeah.
So we're just a little shy of that.
Yeah, because we're just right around 500 members.
Right around 500, which I'm
Over
really
6
proud
sheets
of.
ice. Yes, absolutely.
That's pretty amazing. But it makes me want more.
Yes.
So
and they're doing a lot of good things here
Line's good.
on Thursday and Friday nights that are attracting a lot more younger curlers, and so kudos to all the people that.
No, line's
people like
good.
Yourself, Sherry.
Line's good. Just get it here.
And Mary Lou and Craig are really
hard.
promoting the Thursday night, Friday night league, so they're doing a great job. They're getting people out.
well, I think there's corporate opportunities that we could look at, and I'd love to see a program where we bring new Canadians to introduce new Canadians to the sport of curling that maybe don't even come from a culture of curling. I think that would be really fun.
That would be fun. That would be fun. See, introduce a winter sport to some people that maybe have never seen this.
Yes, Penticton has a really great immigrant society, South Okanagan Immigrant Society, that is looking for things to do. I think it's cool. Anyway, that's one of my dreams about inclusivity and accessibility in our club.
Hard! Go, hard.
Yes, not all clubs are thriving like our club and the Kelowna club, and I know the Vernon club is doing well. Kamloops club is doing well. So the Okanagan has some real positive things happening in their curling clubs. There's a lot of clubs that are really struggling, and a lot of it is, I think, because of the effort that people are putting in to make the club a better club, introduce schools into curling and stuff.
Absolutely. Having that volunteer base that will help coach new curlers is crucial to the sustainability of the sport.
Nice shot.
That was a great shot.
Very good shot.
Nice shot there by Jacques Gauthier.
Shot.
Thinking like this kind of weight. Just a little high. Roll with it. Back line.
Have you done a count how many BC teams we have in this field this weekend?
I have
do you know
not.
that stat?
That's a great stat. I would love to know that. Yeah,
Unless
really
you can
good.
get low, that might be better.
I know it's a great event for for
I
our
gotta
BC
prove it
teams. It
different.
gives them the opportunity
Like
to
hack.
curl at a high
I think
level,
so.
and it's just going to make
Just
our
to the hack,
provincials that much stronger.
Well, to me, that's a great team to point out and to say welcome to is Team Berg on sheet F, who this is their first time here. These guys here that we're watching tonight, Team McCooey and Team Richard, have been here multiple times. They know what this event is about. This young team from Vancouver finds out that they can play against some of the best in the world.
Gotta go.
Yeah, and I know the young Blazer team. Where are they out of?
Yeah, I'm not
sure
sure.
where they're out of. I believe they're a BC team as well. I think they're out of Vernon.
Okay, cool.
But they're just a young team. They, like juniors, and so for them to come into an event like this and have the chance to curl against the Botchers and the Howards and stuff.
I don't love
they're
that.
Probably somewhat starstruck, but man, what an experience for them.
Yeah.
You just learn so much from your mistakes.
Word.
And these guys will, these great teams will help you learn stuff you weren't even ready for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
I like that.
It wasn't the worst result.
Board.
I might have to hit the back one then.
Do a sliver more.
Yeah, it's been going good.
Team De Jong, Matt Tully from Penticton.
Curl.
This team is doing so well
Curl hard.
in this series.
Curl hard. Keep going, Car. Keep going.
Surprising win over Team Dunstone.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like that's a tough win,
Yeah,
right?
and these guys travel around and you know, and they do a lot of the BC Caspios and stuff, and you know, they've qualified in a lot of them.
or
but,
hack. You like that?
you know, this is one level
Good.
can
above
make it with
you know,
either.
the events that they've been playing in. So for them to be 3-1 right
Like
now,
12-5,
I think
12?
it's 3-1. They're,
I think so.
kudos to those guys.
I know
They're
the
doing
ice
really
for
well.
that.
So I just did a count there, and it looks like we got 13 teams from BC out of 30 in
Okay.
the event here.
When you count that many of these teams are from Alberta and several, you know, a couple from Saskatchewan anyways,
Yes.
then, you know, that really goes to stand how strong the field is for how many of us from British Columbia want to have this opportunity to play against players like this.
Curl! Hard! Hard.
Blue coming in. Breaks things open a little bit.
That was dead.
Slot.
Yeah, you see the...
Richard in the line first and third, or second and third
That was really weird.
Okay.
with the hammer.
You can make this. You just have to be pretty thin on this or it comes back there.
I like the nose.
Okay.
I'm thinking just same kind of turn and throw.
Same turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same weight.
Yeah, sure.
That was heavy board, eh? In. Close.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Whoa!
Whoa. Spot.
Good shot.
Lots of rocks, red rocks in play here. Still only sitting
That or this.
sitting one
Yeah, I don't mind
with
that
one
either.
blue
Just
rock
worried
here
about
in the back.
6 coming down to here, right? Like this guy. Like this. Kind of like this.
Team from Japan here, a couple of teams of Switzerland. Korea team here.
Korea, young Park team from Korea who finished second to. They lost the final of the Pan Continental to Mr. Gushu.
Right.
You know, a few
Up in
weeks
Kelowna a few weeks ago.
And the Korean team, they'll be at the Worlds in April. They've won the Asian.
Curl. Good shot. Very good.
Yeah, they've won their championship, so they'll be representing Korea at the Worlds.
Yeah.
I believe that's in Switzerland in April.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, really great teams that we're seeing, you know, out of
Does that
places.
roll across
It's
the
just
top
great.
a
I'm
bit
just so
though, eh?
excited
What's that?
that and that they choose to come to
I don't want to throw
Penticton.
it too hard. Can I roll it across
Come
the
to
top?
this event.
Probably pretty hard, with like normal.
Gets
if
them
I
an
do that-
opportunity to.
You see normal or a bit less?
Yeah, I believe
we trying
this
to kill
Japanese team
Wow.
very well could be the team
I
we
don't
see
think
at
you
the
can
Worlds
with
as well.
either of those.
No, yeah, you don't.
Bob Ursel, a local BC guy, lives
yeah, I
in
mean, this
Kelowna.
would
He's
be in
been
the way.
coaching these guys
If you
for
catch it in
quite
the
some
rolls,
time.
that's
And
pretty good too.
Control.
something happened with one of
I
their
don't mind
players
normal.
that Bob's had to go in
Yeah,
and
you got to get low.
he's throwing
Yeah.
some rocks, which he
Edge
hasn't
of
done
rock
for some
with-
time. But I
the
believe
broom
he's
gun?
throwing lead rocks and skipping the game.
Little less, I think, eh?
What weight is this?
I like normal.
Okay.
Kevin's looking at playing the run back double.
Normal. It's got to get low.
But
Pretty close to a nose hit, I think, here, Sherry. He'll give him a
Come up a bit.
double and lie 3.
Yes, you're right. And I appreciate that you noticed that Bob was playing out there. I saw Bob Ursul's name and thought, oh, I have never met him before. But as a coach, his name has certainly come up as a coach to look up to, a coach to mentor under, coach to be taught by.
Absolutely. Actually, Bob and I curled a little bit together in Prince George back in the 90s.
Oh my God!
He was at RCMP, stationed up in Prince George, and so Bob and I have been friends for a long time.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I should have taken.
Very accomplished curler. He won the World
slid wide,
Juniors.
but I should have taken middle or rock.
Not sure. Tyler Tarley's a World Junior champ with his brother, who's out here as well, playing with Robillard. Yeah, there's a lot of accomplished curlers out here. A lot of medals.
it is, but it's
Right beside us on Cooey sheet is the
we're being a brand new
U.S.
line.
team Schuster, who
Yeah, I really
are
like this.
currently the defending gold medal champs from the Olympics.
From this and
Well,
from
I
this
just don't
event.
know how-
And from
I
this
think
event.
that's probably the shot. He's going to
Absolutely.
make the roll.
They're missing Schuster. I
Well,
believe
you
he's
know,
away
yeah. I guess we have
at
to.
a doubles event. Or
Mixed
something.
doubles
Mixed
event.
doubles event.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's kind
So-
of why I like this shot. I know the line for it.
So these guys are looking at trying to get rid of the Cooey rock. Maybe rolling just to the inside of
Probably
it.
our best shot at 2, don't you think? Is it our best shot at 2? Yeah. Control? Or do you want to just throw a board? Let's just throw a board. Yeah, board.
So looking to throw a board
I
here.
like that.
Get to the inside of that and just roll to the center line or maybe a little under
Like half rock high, basically.
that top red guard.
I figure this is just our best shot at 2 because if I go to biting top 4, he's just going to roll under and then I have no shot for 2. So, make this now.
By going for this, they get the tap, push the red back.
Basically, yeah. I mean, if we just roll to the side 8, it's not really going to have a double. He'll hit and roll under and then I can chase.
Skips first for Team Richard
Whoa!
here in the second end of play.
Hard! Hard, Dan, hard! Hard!
After a blank end.
Hard, hard, hard!
Did not
hard
get the
roll.
inside
Whoa,
roll that they
whoa.
were looking.
Very good shot.
And that's great too. Create that space.
Flat double.
Pretty good.
Daniel Wenzak on the sweep.
Well,
Really great shot.
Richard Krell, he's no stranger to competitive curling. I first met him when we were at the Canadians in 2013 for the Curling Club Championships in Thunder Bay. He was playing lead for Team Ontario, and that was 13 years ago. So, I mean, he was pretty young then, and so he's got a lot of experience under his belt.
Just too flat, eh? I think so.
Team Richard putting a little pressure on Cooey. He's got to make a freeze to that one in the back 4 foot. Doesn't want to hang that out at all. He could be giving up a shot for 3 here. So he's looking for a good freeze on the button.
Well, certainly that.
freezing. We're not.
You're right. That blue that
Shade
ended
less.
up on the
It's the time.
side on the tee line. outcounts the red that's at the back.
Right.
So
Straight less.
Well, and it's
Kevin needs to deal with Shaw, at least one of them. Can't deal with them both.
too flat of a double. You know, as much as weight as Kevin can throw, that's too flat to. The house is just not lively enough to make that.
Never.
double.
Line's good.
Never heavy, Carl.
Line's good.
It's a
Too
little
much
heavy.
room. Got a curl.
How much?
I think the
Can't
weight's
bounce.
really good here. He's
Can't
not going to get that out,
Little
but it's
bit-
going to freeze.
Hard, Connor.
And that's
hard, hard,
exactly what he wanted.
hard,
Is it
hard,
too
hard.
much space? Does he get too much of a little bit of space between them?
He might be able to hit that for 2.
See, I've seen a few
I
rocks
don't
where
know
they
if he can get inside that
die. Literally just
for 3. But
I like nose.
just a pound heavy there. If he
Like
throws
the
it
ice?
to the sweepers,
We've
he
seen
probably
this a
gets
lot,
that extra
right?
little bit of curl.
Connor Dean
I
holding
see
the
that.
broom.
So he's looking just to hit that on the nose, spill his back
Board
when
weight.
and score.
See, well, same as
score
last
deuce.
That's right. Last
Yeah.
rock of the end here for Team Richard
Why you don't board?
after blanking the first.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Try to capitalize on this hammer and take 2.
Throw it. It'll be good board. Whoa.
Nice control
Clean.
weight.
Whoa! Clean! Curl! Curl hard! Hard! Hard!
And good shot.
Great shot for Team Richard, taking 2 in the second end of play, putting them up 2-0 over Team Cooey.
Good on, boys.
Nice end. So that's good. Get on the scoreboard nice and early.
We'll just get
Up against a pretty tough team, so
Oh, absolutely,
that's
yeah.
you're doing the best you can when you're keeping Kevin Cooey from being able to score a bundle, right?
I
That's
would
pretty
think
cool.
that there's got to be a few butterflies playing against Kevin Cooey. You know,
Right?
a young guy like Richard Krell.
Well, congrats on to that so far. This is great.
Yes.
Tonight's game is brought to us by New Floors Penticton. Thank you so much to all your support for this event and many others in the curling world, to New Floors Penticton. And also thanks to Lisa Knight with Royal LePage Locations West here in Penticton. We're happy to have Lisa in and out of the event this weekend, and we just are so grateful for her support as well. So thanks so much for being here and for being a part of this event, Lisa.
Maybe just to get everybody up to date, a little bit of what's going on with the rest of the sheets here. Over on sheet A, there we have
Line's
Dunstone
good.
Pierce.
Weight
And
only.
Dunstone just scored a deuce in the second end,
Line's
so he's
good.
up 2-1. Schuster's up
It's all you guys. Line's
2-0,
perfect.
playing third end. Our
15-8.
game here, Richard over Cooey is up 2-0.
Very nice.
And
shot.
no score in the Montgomery and the
halfway.
pronunciation of the Japanese team.
Yanagisawa.
Thank you, Sherry. There's no score in that game. And in the Dijon and Epping game, surprising big 4-ender.
Just half.
For Dijon.
Just halfway.
Over
Looks-
Epping. So that's a big lead for our local Penticton team here.
That's a big wow.
Yeah. We all know the experience that John Epping's got, so I would expect that he'll come back hard and strong for.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's fun.
Top 8.
And then over on sheet F, there we have Bruner over Berg with the score of 2-0. So
Okay. Oh, thanks for that update, because the scores aren't on the boards back there. So for all those, so thanks for that update. Back here on feature sheet D, we have Cooey versus Richard. Richard on the scoreboard first with the score taking 2 there in the last end. So Cooey has the hammer here in third.
Top 8.
Richard already in the house with a
Line's perfect.
rock at
Just
the back
distance.
4.
16-1.
So they're looking to guard that.
16-1.
16-1
Well,
Very nice.
so
and it's getting to
I'll time a few
T-line?
shots here. And
Yeah.
it's fast.
Could just throw another corner.
Kark Martin. Looking to freeze if he can.
Yep.
Right on the button.
Hard.
Maybe move that top one.
Hard then. Hard line. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, touch it. Oh, dude.
Nice shot.
that's a good shot.
Right,
Just
wait.
trying to build a little bit of a pocket back there, get everything back behind the tee line.
Nice weight on that shot.
I'd love to see a replay and see how that 4-ender came about for Dijon
No
over Epping.
kidding. And we can't see it well from
No.
our vantage point. We
No.
can't even see what's happening in the house there. Plus, we're so focused on this game.
Exactly.
Because that's it. This is it.
Yep.
That's what's really
Whoa,
great
whoa.
about having all of these
Clean.
games live streamed. You
Clean,
can go
yep.
back and watch the games that you missed.
Yes,
Hard!
on curlingzone.com, you can go into any of the games there and watch, or you can
Sorry,
go back
Dan.
to, like, through YouTube. And
Around the corner.
You can find them directly at the pentictoncurlingclub.ca.
right,
The schedule is right there. You just click on the game that you want to have watched. And that's how you can connect to the live streams as well.
yes, Andrew
Yeah.
Jacobite and his crew has done an amazing job
Isn't it?
to make this all live streaming, and hope you're all enjoying it.
Wait only. Wait only.
Weight's good.
I feel like
What?
we were part of
Puppy.
the forefront of curling
Puppy.
going to a
Tyler.
really live stream,
Tyler, go.
virtual, bring it
You
together.
gotta
through the
go,
live
you
stream.
gotta
We were
go.
really there at the
You gotta go
beginning
for everything.
of most
Keep
clubs
going.
were doing
keep
live stream
going,
events
Keep going.
No.
Keep
at
going.
that
Check
point
it,
when we
please.
started this 7 years ago.
No,
Now you
it's-
see everybody.
and it's awesome for all the curling fans all across the country.
How much do you
To
got?
be able to log on and watch a game from Switzerland or wherever they may be at. Yeah,
Hack.
keep in touch with
Kinda
their
rolly here.
teams that they're
Really
cheering
nice.
for.
So an
Go a
inside
little more than that.
hit and roll to center from Daniel Wenzak.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. Curl hard. Hard curl. Come on. Hard. Hard. Myro.
Looks really good. Yes.
shot.
Nice shot.
Yes, this ice is very conducive just to throwing
He just knows it.
nice control weight. You don't have to overthrow it here. The sweeping can control the rocks, and it's just great curling ice for these guys.
Yes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing so much of these rocks are being determined by how the sweepers are manipulating, and it's just so cool to see how the game has changed.
Yep.
Then the rules change
Real
to
hard.
accommodate everybody learning how to use the
Real hard.
take
Do
advantage
not
of
kill
things.
this back one. Hard, hard, hard. Keep going. Do not.
Nice shot.
Well, and everybody has to make sure you're throwing a very positive handle. Any kind of lazy handle, you know, if the rocks are pretty sharp, you're going to get a lot more movement, unexpected movement out of the rock. So,
Well, there's good.
you know, when we get back to curling on Monday night, Tuesday
Or-
night men's, and we're used to
It's
throwing
gonna
lazy handles or soft handles, we're going to be in for a surprise.
Yeah, I completely agree. This ice has been like that all year, but when the rocks are fresh like this, and so inspiring to watch teams with the caliber of curling strengths that they have. You know,
Hard!
it's so tough to go to league
Whoa!
play and go, oh yeah, I should be able to do that, and then I can't.
Curl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They made it look easy.
yeah, that curled a lot more than I expected it was going to curl. It didn't do that on Tuesday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just around the corner, eh? Just draw.
Okay, what do we got going here?
Just, if you're in the 8 foot, you're
He's trying to
You're good.
utilize his corner guards. We've seen so much of the play just around the 4 foot in all these games. So when they get a corner guard set up and utilize it, trying to score multiple points and leave that 4 foot open for a final shot.
Tyler, of course, left-handed thrower.
how heavy?
I think it's back tee, like behind the tee line.
Yeah, no, you can see just counting the revolutions on that.
Oh, yeah.
And he's had 9 revolutions to the top of the 12 foot. So that's to the top of the 12 foot, and just a bit strong.
It was pretty,
But,
yeah.
Throw it
So
hard?
it stopped just behind the back line.
Want to throw it
so
hard?
wasn't even in play. But again, we saw the rock that's sitting on the top of the button was a 16, right? So
Yeah, I didn't get a time on that one. Sherry.
no.
I like at least this.
what does Team Richard do now?
He's looking at running that back onto the red one to lie 4, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Whoa,
he's
whoa,
not.
whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Hard! 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 Come on, hard, hard. Gotta go, gotta go.
It looks. It did catch the jam on the back, but
Removed
still.
it from play. Line 3. At this point,
That's quick.
he's got to force on for Kevin
That's
to
quick.
take 1 point.
Shot. Did you call Dan on your first one?
I got less.
You just want T line.
Okay. I didn't call them.
How heavy? Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Whoa. Yep.
Good looking shot coming in
Whoa.
here.
Kevin asking for a little bit of communication from his team front end.
A little bit stronger than he expected.
Make the little angle, I guess.
He was hoping to freeze to that. Just bumped it back a couple feet.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely created enough space in there for
Is a half rock
Richard to
okay?
be looking at now.
It's jamming, isn't it?
But I think if he was any lighter, he probably rubs on that top 12 one.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It'd be over top.
There's still a jam possibility if Team Richard plays out that. They could jam that onto the back one.
Yeah, Kui doesn't mind that at all.
Gotta throw the intern, don't I? It's pretty thin. Okay.
I would be like, yes, of course, it has to be the intern, but they could be able to make an outturn, make that work, but there's no way I could.
They could throw with that
Maybe the
accuracy
straight back is-
and with that
wouldn't-
positive handle,
yeah.
they can just hold it right there.
The straight back? I feel like that might be the
Just
shot.
looking at sheet E again. Dijon just stole one against Epping, so he's up 5-0. So
Wow.
our Penticton team is doing
Making
very
it
well. Yeah.
really exciting for the crowd that is just down here supporting this team. I think we're going to start to hear some cheers
Some
and some
cheers.
loudness starting to be happening anytime soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't heard more. How did we miss that 4-ender?
I
Really?
don't know.
Hard! Hard!
Looking at just chipping that out the side.
There it is.
Yeah, jammed it, but well,
No problem there.
Yeah.
So they didn't expect the shooter to stay around anyways.
Freeze here.
Did lose that one that was sitting at the back 12, but willing to take that. Get rid of that catcher.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Kevin maybe try
Felt pretty decent.
oh no, he's going to put. Looks like he's going to play the freeze onto the one in the back 4-foot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he might take a run at
a
the
bit
skinny
there,
double there and just try and go for the blank in this end. See if he can get set up a little bit better for next end.
Faster.
But if he gets a good freeze on this, that
That's
very
right.
well may happen, as Richard may have to try and spill everything,
Shade less.
leaving the top blue in there just to peel off and
If I
blank.
throw what I threw last
So a
time,
blank's
should be
definitely not out of the
back
question
four,
yet.
right?
Kevin Cooey with hammer at this end, and so we'll see this attempt at the freeze.
I didn't have
Line's
heavy.
good. Line's good. Hard line a bit. Hard line. Hard line.
I got a 15-5.
Hard. Got a good one.
So weight-wise, that should be very good.
Weight
Hard.
should be
Go, 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 go,
perfect.
go,
Just
go, go,
over
go, go,
curling
go,
just
go,
a hair.
Sweet.
Okay, didn't freeze to it. Okay,
Same weight, eh?
this does give
15-6.
Team Richard a little bit of an opportunity here to chisel that out once again.
And then he'll force Cooey to take his
Same weight,
1
guys.
point.
Well played end by Team Richard. Another well played end, I should say.
Clean. Clean.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to pick that out.
There it goes.
That's his board.
So Cooey will have the same draw for his 1 point.
Oh no.
Here we go.
I want to get Come on, boys.
We're having lots of fun down here at the Penticton Curling Club.
Big shot. Half forward. That's a really big shot.
Everybody cheering on Team De Jong, and
Clean.
That's
Yep,
nice.
yep,
Yep.
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 Whoa,
Yep.
easy.
Clean.
Yes.
Yep. Clean.
Oh, good end, boys.
and looks pretty good for the 1 point.
There it is. A single point for Kevin Cooey here at the end of the third end.
6, 2, 4, 1, 8,
Good end.
9.
Yeah, keep it going.
We're just doing some draws down here at the Penticton Curling Club. We're having some fun. Crowd is quite loud and fun, and there's lots of people here. Still some great curling action coming to you tomorrow as well. With games on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m., we'll have Norbert versus McEwen, Carruthers versus Bellway, Howard versus Casper, Slechinsky versus Kleider, Dangerfield versus Schneider,
Just,
and Blazer versus Park.
just two-thirds.
That will conclude the round robin game. And Sunday at noon, we've made time for some tiebreakers if needed. Sunday at 3 starts the 12s.
Just, no.
And Sunday at 7
This is
p.m.,
where I gave you.
there will be 4 games of the quarters. Monday at 8:30 a.m. is the semifinals.
That's pretty good.
And Monday at noon will be the final. Once again, over $100,000 of prize money in this event. $20,000 to the first place winner, $15,000 to the second, $200 of cash for pay per win. So every time the teams win, they get a little envelope with $200 of cash. And you know, quite often they come right upstairs and share some beverages with their, you know, as they debrief. It's a really great vibe up here. Athletes also have a nice little lounge downstairs where our crew of volunteers keep them well fed, very well nourished through this event. They don't have to do too much. These guys have a great time here.
Line's good. Top 8 only.
As I alluded to earlier, you know, I had the opportunity to play in this last year for the first time, and you realize how much effort and stuff goes into making the players feel so welcome. It was just an amazing event, and I know I've heard them all talk that, you know, this is one of the best events on the tour. Not only it's one of the biggest paydays, but it's one of the best events where they have fun and they're well looked after, and so just a superb job by the committee.
Well, not only that, but thank you. You know, so much goes out to all the support that we have from all kinds of supporters from our
Dan. You gotta go. Gotta go
on the list.
You gotta go past it at least. Keep going past it hard. Keep going.
Tons of support, like in kind, from the city of Penticton. So we have a really close relationship with the South Okanagan Events Center.
That was never the suggestion.
You know, visit Penticton, helping us promote this event.
Just letting them know it's a guard.
You know, like that's great. 4 breweries on here: Neighborhood, Slackwater, Yellow Dog, and Cannery. Oh, we live in such a great place. So much wine.
Wine and beer.
So much beer.
There, hey?
And you know, lots of great spirits. Yeah. Some of the local craft gin is amazing.
Yeah.
I pick some up at the farmer's market every once in a while, and so delicious.
Well, definitely the Slackwaters in the neighborhood, Cannery, you know, very, very popular places, and we frequent them often. More often than we should.
Oh, that's where I've seen you before.
15-9. Gotta go.
Okay, so 15-9. That should be
hard, at least even.
I think the ice is starting to tighten up a little.
We'll put some times on here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was able to buy today downstairs in the lobby?
What did you buy today, Sherry?
The 2024 men's curling calendar.
Wait only. 4. How heavy? Yep. 4.
It's really good.
And
curl them.
Where is
curl
that
them.
now?
Curl them. Curl them.
I couldn't spend any more time with it, so I had to put it away. Pretty good. Pick up a calendar for $25. Got all the curling guys in it. It's outstanding, and it goes to help charity.
Well, hopefully they'll be coming out with the women's one here very soon.
They do alternate them.
Yeah,
you know. So there's just the fitness level of people in this sport now is pretty incredible. That's how we get this great sweep.
Absolutely. Yeah. These are athletes.
Dedicated athletes.
Yes, dedicated athletes.
Hard! Whoa! Yep! Hard! Gotta go, my roll.
We just draw in there, eh?
Okay.
Good
throw, Dan.
Not gonna happen.
I curled a lot.
Yeah.
Just curled a lot all at the end.
Yeah, like that. Or probably need a little more
Let's
ice.
get a time on this. Going to be throwing
Just
it
bite the
raw,
four.
trying to
Top
freeze
8.
the one on the left-hand center.
6, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1.
Just curled a lot. Is that? No.
Yes.
Mine's fine.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Weight's really good.
No, you got room. Just for weight. We got too much room.
I got 15.66.
You can't move, guys.
so
You
that
can't
should-
move these.
That should be
You're
pretty
here.
good.
You're here. You're here. You're here.
6, 2, 4, 2,
Great shot.
6 for
Nice.
Great shot.
Overswept. We're still sweeping at the.
Lots of action here at the Penticton Curling Club, and you know that's something that you just don't get when you're streaming from home. And it's this vibe of
We were off
community.
it early on his first one. Eh?
We're all here cheering and watching the same games together. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Yes, there's a lot of people up here. A lot of them have drinks in hand, and they're enjoying the curling action. And
Well, the concession, I think, is just closing up, but they've been open all day. They've got all kinds of great snacks there, and soup and
Hit
salad
and roll
and
looks pretty good, no?
all kinds of yummy home-baked goods. The Princess Margaret Secondary School Culinary Arts team is here, and so not only getting valuable work experience and fundraising for their
It's fairly thin.
their stuff. So and
Order.
they're here- it's great. It's really fun.
Yeah. It's probably the call anyway, isn't it?
Probably can't make that one.
I think it's okay.
Should run.
Tyler Tardy with his first shot this end. Looking for a double.
Yep.
Really nice shot if you can make it. Looks really good.
Oh, I don't know. Right in between, I think.
it's still
Okay, kind of a double.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know which would be shot between. Red is 2 and 3.
Yes, I believe so.
Curled a lot. Sorry?
Yeah, I think we have to.
Okay. Curled quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I believe Richard team here is just calling a double here. I'm not sure if that one on the right-hand side, on the center line red, if they make the double, if that just doesn't jam on the side blue. And
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Jam like that, you mean?
yeah, exactly like that. Mm-hmm. But it frees up. There's
Not it. Or
opens
this.
things up.
Yeah.
Richard does have hammered.
I like that turn you threw here with.
Similar weight?
Yeah.
So Kevin's got to remove that, play that run back onto the blue end to get rid of that and eliminate the possibility of a deuce here right now.
Nice triple. Oh, the
Yep.
curling.
Yep.
Oh, the curling.
Hard.
And when you're streaming, you can only
Hard!
see one game at a time.
Real hard.
That was
John.
an outstanding shot by
Hard.
Adam
You gotta
Cheka.
go. Gotta go.
Over curled that.
Adam Cheka just made a triple to take 2.
Oh. A lot of good shots being made out here,
So
Sherry.
cool.
It's hard to stay focused on one game here when you see so many good competitors out here playing a great game.
Well, this is
Those
the
are the
best way
options.
to watch curling, though, when it's you and your co-host mic'd up, the 2 skips, the 2 thirds, and it's particularly beneficial when all four speak English. But you know,
I
at
think
the
hitting
most,
this,
even
hard
with
not
the
to
teams
leave
that
him
English is their
something
second language, or they're
against the
out here,
double.
and you know, we're just doing sign language. It's fun to try and figure out exactly what
Well,
they're
we're really
saying
good to
too,
go unless
because
you
we
roll,
should
like,
all
all the
kind
way
of
up
speak
here,
the same language,
right?
like
So that's what I was
long
thinking
guard
this.
or takeout, or you know, and you can kind of learn that by
probably
listening
hitting
to
this.
them.
I did commentate
Yeah.
the
Well, then
Park,
I'm hitting and rolling on top.
whose Park was playing against.
Okay.
I'm not sure who he was playing. I can't remember now. Anyhow, surprisingly enough, I was able to understand what they were calling, and you could hear them on the mic. There was a certain amount of English that they spoke.
Kind
And,
of
Yeah.
seeing big roll.
Yeah.
Just learning the
But, like,
lingo,
yeah.
That's right to hear. it,
curling
just-
words or curling words,
I know. I like the spot.
one language.
Mike Harris is the coach of Team Korea,
That's
and
Yes,
I
of
spoke
course.
with
He's
him
going to play
before
some
the
sort
game.
of double. Like if we roll
And
here,
he was quite
playing this one
informative
first.
as to what they were doing
Think he's freezing
with
against Free?
the
Think he's
curling
gonna freeze?
program, and he's a
Oh, us.
very
okay.
big part of that. He was
Well,
the
I mean, if you
19
do this, if you nose it,
Let's see what
1988
let's see what Team Richard wants to do here.
yeah.
These guys are just puzzling things out. They're taking a
I don't
look.
know. What
Team
do you
Richard
see,
up
Dan?
one with hammer in the fourth end
I
of
think
play.
this is the shot. I think this is the shot. Well, you could hit it too. It's either hit or freeze. Well, whatever you're gonna make, hit or freeze. I like
Well,
playing
this
this
is the
one.
third's last rock.
I don't 100% know the line. Like maybe control here. You like that better than freeze?
I think he's concerned about hitting that red one and just bunching up.
Well,
his
I know
rocks,
the line
and
for both, I
He's
think.
going to have a fairly easy double or
What do you like?
possibly a triple. So at this point, I think if he hits that on the nose, that red one on the nose, or freezes to it, Kui's got to make a move on the blue ones, and it
Sure.
might set Richard up for a double
Top the red.
for
Yeah.
multiple points.
Finishes in roll. Corner frozen. So? Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, around the sheets a little bit. We've got Pierce versus Dunstone still tied at 2. Schuster over Eden, 2-1. Yanagachiwa
How much?
3-0 over Montgomery. And Montgomery's had a great
Two-line.
showing this weekend. They've been playing great.
Yeah, he's a strong team out of
Whoa.
BC. He's always at the provincials and has done very
Oh,
well
it's gotta sit.
there. I don't believe he's represented the
14-5.
province, but he's always a contender.
So this didn't make it all the way over to
No, a little
what
bit
they were
strong.
hoping. A little heavy.
A little heavy, and it's yes.
Team Epping took a point. Team Epping was facing
5.
5
Yeah.
at one point, and certainly facing 5, and was able to take the draw with his hammer throw, and now that score is
Probably still safe.
1-5 for Team De Jong over Team Epping.
At one point in that end, De Jong was lying 6 with 2 rocks to come.
I don't think we can afford so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we haven't been keeping a close eye on that,
Even
but
if he makes a double,
interesting enough to look at.
together, and we make this double, we get a force out of it. Right? Just trying to think the weight and how this, or you nose this and try and just shave it over.
Sit 1, 3, 4.
Seems pretty hard.
Like nose soft, so it lines up. He probably
Just like
tries to hit and roll, and
Just like this.
That, oh yeah.
yeah, even nose is probably good
Oh yeah,
enough.
it's fine.
A little roll,
Either
but
shot would have been fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I would have been fine.
Just good board.
board.
Yeah, board weight.
So they're going to try and come right
Straight
in,
here, eh?
right in
Think that's
between
not-
those two, or just hit the blue
No,
one.
I
No,
think
okay.
he's just
I think
going to
it's
try and
good.
get on the low side of the blue one and roll his shooter in front of the red one so that it angles up to the other back blue one. So that it's just offset a little bit. Where if he attempts the double,
Or
the
even
red
a
one
shade
should jam
low.
onto the back blue one.
Yeah.
So he's looking
Yeah.
looking just to
Well, why
half
not
a-
just do that now then?
Nose is
Just go for the crotch, and this will
board.
come. And that'll go.
That's a tough shot to hit that right in the crotch. I like this call. If he makes this with a half a rock roll, it'll be hard for Team Richard to deal with that without removing his back blue.
Hard. Yes. Hard.
And perfection. That's exactly what he called, right? So now that red one is lined up to the back blue.
Board? I mean, even.
Great shot, Kevin.
Yeah, really great shot.
Boy, this is
Show us
easy,
how
you
it's
know?
done.
First shot back here. And
So good.
probably this guy. Well,
Pretty good.
you got to roll all the way to here to not leave him an easy double. I mean, what if we just do this? Well, yeah. Gotta get 2 though. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Hack weight. Just trying to think of the line. My gut says kind of this line.
So then with my idea about like why not do that right
we
now,
could. I don't mind
then
that.
we'd be looking at 2 reds with some separation,
Shouldn't do much
and
here.
the double would totally be there.
Yeah,
Maybe a bit more for hack, or do you like
It
the?
would make an easier double, I believe, for Team Richard.
Oh yeah,
Maybe hair
like
more.
clearly, like
Yeah.
now that it's happened this way,
Now you see it.
I get it.
Hack weight. Do you like the ice for hacks? Yeah, it does.
Definitely a
height.
game of strategy and rock positioning. And
Just trying to hit kinda
Kevin's a
like-
master at that.
Half
Yeah.
the rockish low. Hack. Hack weight. Good hack.
So Team Richard's just going to be looking at playing a soft weight hit and roll. He won't be removing his back blue one.
Well then.
Okay.
Curl.
Looks kind of heavy, doesn't it?
Oh, he's playing back line to half.
Curl.
But it looks
Hard
like it's
curl.
got to curl
Curl.
up a long ways here.
Hard curl.
They've got it.
Not exactly what he was looking for. He wanted that to curl up a little bit more. So right
Kevin
now,
Cooey doesn't mind it.
Almost going to roll out. First
That
shot.
didn't curl at all.
Yeah.
Just a second.
A little wide.
I don't think he can throw it hard enough to do that. Eh? Like 3/4 low.
Probably just.
I just think you're making this easier. Like you're just gonna end up. I wonder if I just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey?
Yeah.
As long as you don't think that's no, there's nothing there for 2. I'd be a little crazy to.
I feel like it's.
It's not barely even there.
Kevin's laying
I
first
think
and
so.
third.
It's the hardest
I think,
shot for him.
yes. So that's why he's like, doesn't want to hit this nose and create a nice little wall for Richard. Would rather roll a little to the outside, leaving the
I
back
don't think
of the
there's a
forefoot
shot
open.
for 2, and I think. if
Well,
I
I
stick
think
here,
he's looking at it, like even
I
if
just
he
make
rolls
it
his
easy.
shooter right out.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a double there
Well, he's
for
second.
Kroll
This
to score 2. I think the force is still going to be
I
on.
like
so,
this. Get
So
a deuce.
Kevin doesn't want to
Yeah.
hit on the nose and stick right there, like you said. It would leave a pocket, make his draw a lot easier for his win.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hard.
Oh, dear.
Jeez.
Oh, heavens.
Roll this way. It's all right.
Okay.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
I
it's.
don't know what happened there either. Here we go. Did the rock pick something, or is it just that much
Didn't
inside?
really see a pick.
I didn't
Alright,
see a
it's full
pick
speed here, eh?
either. And the weight was good.
But regardless, he accomplished
Yep.
what he's set out to do, and that was to force Richard make a good shot for his 1 point.
That's right. No opportunity here for Richard to take more than one, so just make the draw. With a little bit of backing.
Felt a little light.
Sweepers were on it right away, so they're a little
look.
concerned. His line looks really good.
Hard, you can't hurt it, guys. Hard!
Yeah, they can't hurt it.
Hard,
That's
guys,
a
you
really
got
good
it.
point. They gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go. Gotta
Brendan,
be
you
full
got it.
4. It looks really good.
Good.
Good sweepers can carry a rock
Nicely
8
done.
to 10 feet. So
Team Richard taking a single point to lead this game 3-1 after 4 ends of play. Today's game is brought to you by New Floors Penticton, feature game sheet C here, and also brought to you by Lisa Knight at Royal LePage Locations West here in Penticton.
All right, guys.
Lisa's set up here this evening if you want to come down and say hello to her.
All right, guys. Keep it going.
any updates, Sherry, on the other sheets that we can see too
you know
much
what?
change yet?
I was really excited to keep an eye on the Dunstone-Pierce game. I mean, it's going to be such a strong game, and so it's in the 5th end of play now. I can see that the score was tied at 2 points going into the 4th. We'll just take a look, see if we can get a score update on that.
Yeah, looks like Dunstone scored 2
Line's
in
good.
the 4th to go up 4-2.
Okay, yeah.
Wait only,
so
line's
Dunstone
good.
over
Take a look.
Pierce.
They're
They're-
just putting the score up on
Dan,
the board
take a
now.
look.
they can feel us. Thinking
Yeah.
of tell them.
Line's perfect. 16. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Looks like Team Schuster is still in control on sheet B.
This is definitely a crucial game for Dunstone. He comes into the final game of the round robin sitting with a 2-2 record,
Wow.
where Brent Pierce is 4-0. So
And De Jong was 3-1.
And De Jong is 3-1.
Halfway's good.
Epping's 2-2.
Right about here.
So
Wow, that's a really
Looks like-
interesting pool.
right.
That's
right.
a really interesting pool.
Gotta go, Tyler.
Looks like. Well, it
Okay,
depends
well,
if
we'll
Pierce
have to
wins
go
this
too.
game or not. If Cameron De Jong wins this game, he could be the winner of this pool
Oh my gosh.
because he beat
You wanted to leave it high.
Dunstone.
Yes. Wow. That's cool. So first rock of Richards goes back 4. Is this
Sorry?
the second time that I've seen them go back 4 in
Yeah.
the first throw? Is that intentional, or were they
Probably put
trying
another
for
one there.
No,
top 4?
Top
Like,
eight, guys.
I've never seen that before.
top 4. That's where they want to
Top eight,
put
line's
the
good.
position the first rock. the
Starting to
top 4.
curl.
Just go a little deep, and then you just go top 4 again, because your opponent likely isn't going to hit.
Hard.
Right, so
Hard
they're
still,
calling
hard, tight as it
for
goes.
top 4 in this
16,
case. So
6.
they don't want to
You can
come
get a
back to
biter.
it.
You can get a biter.
Come
You
back
can get
to
a biter.
the
Go. Okay, good.
blue in there. They're
Listen,
laying first and second.
I don't mind the lock.
Oh yeah, there they are. Kind of exposed a little bit. They got a little over curl.
Even just in.
on
Real
that one
tight.
they just threw.
With Cooey throwing the corner guard, he trying to utilize that and drawing in top 12. Fully buried.
Oh,
Better.
well,
Weight's good. Weight's good. Top 12.
mine sucks. What?
Top 12.
Curl then. You gotta curl all day then. Keep going.
Looks like over on sheet E, Epping stole one on De Jong, so he's tightening up that game. It's a 5-2, and I think, like I mentioned before, a lot of experience with that John Epping team. Certainly can't count him out. He'll be coming back hard and fast.
A little early in the game for that, but these are only 8-end games.
Yes.
So you'd think De Jong would find a way to score here, and
they'll definitely be trying to make sure that they score in 6.
Top 8, line's good. Take a look. Line's good. Hard, always straight. Hard.
So Sherry, what is the
16-3, gotta
schedule
go.
for tomorrow, so our fans know when to come down and
Hard.
when they can see live games? I know there's possibility of tiebreakers.
Thought I was gonna get there.
absolutely. So the final round robin games are tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. And tomorrow we expect to see out on the ice Norbert versus McEwen, Carruthers versus Bellway, Howard versus Casper, Sostinski versus Kleider, Dangerfield versus Schneider, and Blazer versus Park. So that's at 8:30. If any tiebreakers need to be made, those will be made at noon. With the first, with the 12s determined, then we'll have 4 games. So those games will happen at 3 p.m. on Sunday.
So in the event that there's no tiebreakers, they won't move those games up at all. They won't move the 12s up to 12 o'clock noon.
Real hard.
To the best of my knowledge, no. That we'll keep
hard. Keep going.
I don't know what the contingency plan is for that. That's a really good question.
So at this point, we know there's a draw at 8:30, and then a draw at 3 for sure.
That's right.
And any tiebreakers will play at 12 o'clock noon.
That's right. Then we've got quarterfinals at 7 p.m. on Sunday, with the semifinals taking place on Monday morning at 8:30 and the final at 12 noon on Monday.
Awesome. And all of those games will be streamed live here at the Penticton Current Club.
That's right. And I shouldn't take any more time off of work.
Okay, you want to try it?
Sure, you do such a great job of this. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm sure all the fans love to hear your commentary. So work could probably do without you.
No, I'm really busy. It's fun. It's fun in my new career. It's great.
Okay.
So we've got some really great action happening down here.
You're just going to leave another corner, though.
All the games are still in play. A little bit of a runaway on sheet B with Team Schuster 5-1 over Team Eden.
4-1.
And
4-1.
Oh, sorry, 4-1.
Clean.
But I think they just took 2
I see.
as well, actually. So I think it's 6-1 now.
I see.
Shot.
Yeah. Kevin putting up another corner guard.
Oh, yeah. It looked like a roll to corner to me. Yeah, it was hard.
Wow.
It felt right to me. Good throw.
Yeah, no, it looks like Schuster's up 4-1 playing 6.
That one was perfect.
Okay, so that was the 2 that they just put up here in the 5th. And
Line's good.
Sure.
Probably giving up 2.
Weight's good.
Okay.
I don't see how we don't. Unless we
Line's
make this-
pretty good. Stay with it,
I
though.
wanted to stab at the runner, but
No, line can stop. Stop.
Kevin getting the corner guard that he asked for. And
I don't know. You can come around this
Team
blue,
Richard
but then he just
looking to
plays
get rid
the
of it.
slash. What do you like? Knowing him, he just peels, I think.
I got blue. Okay, good.
there
I
it
like
goes.
that.
It's great to see these BC teams playing against some of these pros and holding their own. Just speaks very highly of the competitiveness of the BC curlers.
Guard!
Yeah, doesn't it though? And you know, we've got great support here from the from Curl BC as well, and you know, just the city letting us, you know, having this space for so many years and not intending on making any changes or anything to the way our current system is set up. We've got a really great opportunity
Line's not bad
here
though,
to
but
be here a long time.
hey, Jock can curl if anything. Yeah, get her going. Get her going. Line's
Take our curlers
Easy!
from
good.
recreational
Good.
to more competitive.
Sorry?
Taking our curlers from recreational to a little more competitive.
Absolutely.
And exposure to events like this really inspire our up and
your
coming.
2 shots, or if you go around the blue,
know,
he
young-
plays the
young
corner and do
curlers.
it, but if he misses it,
Then we gotta just do this though.
or you can go back 12 behind the
Oh,
reds. and
well, yeah, but
I don't mind her on the blue.
Good shot
I think this
over
is
there.
just the call.
Kind of what I threw earlier. Same-ish
he's
spot.
going to play that, right?
Yeah.
If he makes it, we got to make.
Team Dijon
Make a
crowd
roll,
favorites here. When they make a shot, the crowd's getting
These guys are
getting appreciative of it.
slow.
Well, Matt Tully playing third on that team, and Matt's one of the original founders of and organizers of this event, and has put so much time and effort into it. So a lot of fans behind him on that.
Yep.
Out turn.
Clean.
So we see the corner guard to go up,
Throw.
and we see it go back down.
Still the right call, I think.
Does Kevin put up one more?
I believe so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think it's still early enough to do that. He's thinking about it though.
What's that? The blue one, yeah.
Throw. I kind of like
Is that
it
enough
there.
ice? It's just, yeah.
This is Tyler's last throw.
You gonna hear more?
He's not throwing a corner guard.
Same speed, right?
Yeah, it looked like a roll to the corner. That's why I didn't like it. Yeah, like if he made the shot.
We got-
Wait
we got
only.
that one, guys.
Line's good though.
We didn't have to.
Looks like he's just playing a freeze on this top blue. And
Hard, guys.
Room!
Gotta go for everything.
or
Gotta go, curl and go.
going around it.
Go. Tuck a piece.
Where we can roll without leaving it up.
Perfect line.
So that ends up just back button.
Board? It's not gonna do
That was a
whole
pretty
lot
good
here.
shot.
Kevin was hoping it buried better.
Yeah, hoping that we would have buried a little bit more of that. You can see a little better than half a rock there, so
we can
it
throw
doesn't
you like
allow much of a roll from Richard
Let's throw this way. I think it's fine. Give me a bit more though.
to continue to lie first and
More
second.
ice. Yeah, just gonna be easy
So
board.
if he rolls too far and is lying third shot, I think Cooey will hit that blue one on the nose to lie two and have a pretty good chance to
Easy
score
board.
two in this end.
Yeah. You got it. Shouldn't go too crazy here, I don't think. It's gonna curl though. Whoa. Curl. Hard curl, hard.
Long ways to curl here.
Hard!
Great shot.
Nice shot.
And again, that's that sweeping, how he can manipulate the
Yeah.
curl.
Yeah,
he
so
was on
good.
the wide side of that. So, very, very strong curling or sweeping, sorry.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, but any kind of nose is a gimme. If I go here, that's pretty easy. This has just got to be real good, or it's
just been the last few years that this directional sweeping is people are really starting to understand it
Or it's a force.
and play
Can I
it.
get
and
under
it
here?
is very effective.
Well, if you're just joining us, this is Sherry Berkilo Diaz, and at my side tonight is Blaine Black here from the Penticton Curling Club, and we welcome you all to live action here from the Friday evening draw. This is Cooey versus Richard. Richard
Making
currently
long
in the
roll.
lead here.
Doesn't do as
3-1.
much. He just goes over there, right?
Like backline.
Yeah.
In the fifth end of play.
I don't know. What do you guys like?
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening, and Blaine, thanks for being here with me. It's been a great game so far.
Doesn't look very likely
But
from
lots
down
of-
here.
Sure, having some fun here and get to witness some good curling right up close.
Oh yeah, it's like back 4. Well, if I go nose, the double gets like quite a bit easier. He'll play the roll. Okay.
Kevin's spending a good amount of time talking this
No,
over
no,
with
we're
his
trying to tap.
whole team.
Get under.
Make sure that all the team members buy into what they're calling and the sweepers know what they're sweeping for.
Clean. 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 Yep.
He's going sideways.
Hard!
Curling early.
Whoa. Curl.
No.
Straight.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's a bit of an error.
So what does he have if I don't throw it?
I'm not sure if that picked Sherry.
No, I'm not sure.
Weight was good. It definitely was curling early.
Yeah, we're just where though? We're just talking about that.
Hook that? Hook that?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Team Richards continues to
I don't think there's any
lie first and second shot.
Where do you think we guard though?
Yes.
This? I think so.
Yeah, there's
Just
a
don't
good
want to give him
overhead
anything.
here.
I think we.
What's that, Sherry?
A good overhead of the
Oh, yeah.
overhead view
Flat.
of the house for us.
That or just.
Yeah. It wasn't as
What do
heavy
you
as
see?
they said.
Probably right on the back line.
Yeah, they were saying hack when I let go.
Okay.
Well, the thin. That I don't think he's ever played in that thin doubles really. I think we guard the draw. I like that. I think we got to take the out turn now.
Great draw by De Jong over there. Had to draw to one in the back on the
Nothing
button
unless he
there.
puts it. Then if he throws it there, I play the slash. Yeah.
I think that's the spot, isn't it? Do you see any shot for 2? It might leave a triple of some sort. That's. I
Over
don't
on
think he has
sheet
anything
A,
right now.
looked like in the fifth end, Pierce took 2 to tie that game up against
wow.
Dudstone.
Get all I
so,
can see is too thick.
Another great game that's going on, hey?
Yeah.
Hey Connor.
I
can
knew
you
that
make the
would be a
blue
really
pick?
fun game to watch.
What? Can he pick the blue double? Can he run the blue slash?
Pierce was a member. He was
Yeah, or we
the
just
third
guard
on
the
Team
slash.
Macaulay in 2000
Just guard
when
the
they won the
slash.
BCs, they won the
guard
Brier,
it.
and he went on to win the Worlds.
I think we just guard the
Oh,
slash.
wow.
We have a field of a lot of world champions here.
Yeah, right?
Even a bit more.
Yeah,
I mean,
isn't that cool?
a bit more? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
I think this is the shot, eh? Let him draw for 1. I like him like that.
Team Richard, I think they've decided just to play the guard on that top red one to. Not sure. They first considered drawing around that back forefoot, but I thought that might make the Kui draw a little bit
Say
easier.
center line with a little more
Yeah,
weight
Dan.
is probably the ice, no?
Dan. Whoa. Whoa.
You ever play the slipper for free?
So yeah, they're just trying to make sure that Kevin doesn't have any crazy double in there somehow, and
Well, I think he was looking at covering up that what you can see of that blue and on the side the slash double, which would be the only way that Kevin could.
do you think they
deuce.
covered enough?
Oh yes, it did, for sure it did. Yeah. So the only other possibility now for a multiple point would be this skinny double. So just catch a piece of that top red one.
I don't know. I don't think the thin way is worth it. You guys?
But if he misses that, could be a potential steal of 2.
Well,
Oh yeah.
by the end I was only
You have to hit it pretty skinny.
here, right?
You're looking for
Sure.
about an inch of that rock
looked like it did
Where
something.
we're at. That's
just to
why
redirect onto
Little
the
more.
back four or the back.
Throw the
cap
same
blue.
weight. It's got to be enough, right?
I mean, the force is pretty good right now.
Whoa, whoa,
Easy.
whoa!
Just drawn down
Clean.
for his 1.
Clean. Yes.
Man, these are curling like crazy.
Gotta go.
Final stone
Gotta go.
here.
Still curling.
5th
Hard
end of
to it.
play.
Do it.
Oh, they've got to go for
And
line.
looks pretty good.
There it is.
Yeah.
Really nice. So single point for Team Kui. Making this a 3-2 game still for Team Richard. After 5 ends of play, Team Richard now with the hammer. Coming home in the 6th end. I'm sure Team
2 guards.
Richard is happy to be taking the hammer here in the 6th.
Yes.
Watch me. Good thing it's last draw of the day.
Looking to see what happened over on sheet E there. Looks like Dijon got his one, so he leads 6-2.
All right.
Hey, you got room, guys. Got room. Got it. Line will be good. Get it here.
Definitely want to catch a piece of that center line.
Yeah, that's become
Keep-
such an
curl,
advantage
curl
having
and
the
go,
no-tick
go,
rule
go,
in
go,
this
go, go.
event.
Absolutely.
Get on the line. Get on the line.
They got to get it there. They got to get it there.
And they got a piece of it.
Nice sweeping Tyler Tardy.
So again, that rock cannot be removed off the center line until the 6th rock is thrown.
Shot. Yeah.
So Team Richard with hammer here, the 6th end of play.
Line's good, guys. Line's really good. Hard. 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 You're just let your
This one
guard,
coming
right?
up a little bit short.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Also grabs a piece of that center line, so that can't be. That's actually an
3 of
advantage
them?
for Kui at this point.
So he's not taking much ice here. Is he trying for a higher guard or is he trying to come in?
I think he'll be trying to come in.
Doesn't seem like much ice.
No, it looks like he's thrown center grid.
Interesting.
Take
Okay.
a look. Take a look.
Halfway center
Take a
grid.
look. Does not need a curl.
Weight's perfect.
Looking for a way to steal here this end.
It's fair.
Good shot. Catches
Sticks
a piece of that center line.
around.
Good.
It's more.
It's
Do you want?
more.
Do you want the same?
Same ice, more weight. Should get there.
Line's nice. More. Well, wide
Team
line.
Schuster well in control of this game.
Gonna have to get a curl. Curl. Curl.
Over on sheet B
15-3.
against
curl
local
hard.
team Eden.
Hard.
I got a
Local as in British Columbia.
Hard.
I got a time of 15
Throw.
on that draw.
Okay.
So maybe the ice is
So
tightening up a little
tightening
bit.
up a little bit.
Can't hear you.
Like this.
Outstanding shot from BG Neufeld on Team Dunstone. Super long
Or
run
this.
back. Rocks flying.
Well, is it worth trying it with Dan, or should we just make the face?
Whatever you like. What do you guys like?
I just don't want to not or something stupid.
Yeah. You don't move about that far.
So not only do we have the no
You
tick
curl
rule,
and
we
it-
also
If you curl and it gets under,
I'll
that's
just wait
fine.
for Kevin. We also have the no time clocks in action, and sometimes I've noticed that games can take a really long time,
Yes.
and other times they're moving quite quickly. So I feel like we're a little slower than some on this sheet,
Yep.
Back 4.
but
Real hard.
that's just because some games are going fast as well.
Hard.
So what
Hard. Keep going. Keep going.
do you think
Hard.
of this sweeping technique?
Yeah. So at least he did
Curl
not
there.
remove that from the center line, even though that's his own
Okay.
stone. I mean, if that gets by and he removed the blue stone
Yeah,
off the center line, the rocks
Yeah.
would have to go back
right.
into the original position, and the
guys
shooter
like
would
that?
come off.
Do you think we'll see that no tick rule in league play?
I don't believe so. I think that'll stay to the the competitiveness. Hard to say.
Thick half.
You're heavy, yeah. Probably back 12.
I would say
Probably
not.
taking it through.
Yep. Hard.
We're past the
Hard.
6 rock of play
Boy,
now,
Dan.
so we can
There's a good
move
shot.
these around. Get rid of these. Open things up along the center.
Very nice. Making sure. It got a little wider, I guess. Yeah. I didn't give you that much more ice. I ended up tightening it up a little bit. But yeah, it just got a little wider. It's good weight anyways.
Throwing another center guard.
Almost half. Trying.
Can curl, but you look pretty heavy.
Oh,
Yep. Line. Try and stack him hard. Okay.
3/4.
So once again,
Three
Team
quarters.
Cooey, curling out of the Glencoe Curling Club in Calgary, ranked number 8 with 131.5 CTRS points. They'd like to take a moment and acknowledge their sponsors, TransAlta,
Yep.
Selco Heavy Duty Rentals,
Hard.
the Ranch and Golf
Hard.
Country Club.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
There we go. Lots of rocks moving.
Okay.
Twin anchor houseboats and hardline curling. Thanks so much for your
Put
sponsorship.
one in deep in the
It's
hole
nice
and hope you miss it.
that these
You
guys are
try
able
and
to be
get it
here.
back to here.
Yeah. How's it compared to coming
Yeah,
this
those are
way?
good throws. The last one just curled up a bit, eh?
So draw around.
Yeah, no, those were good.
We're trying to get way back around the other one. I think it'll be okay.
See a few of the games just starting to stretch out a little bit here as we get into the later ends. You know, a little bit more
heavy?
control happening there from what we got, 3 sheets, 4 sheets that are 3 to 4 point leads now.
Mm-hmm.
So that gap is widening on the scoreboard.
Yeah, still the Pierce Dunstone game is tied at 4. But yeah, you're right. Schuster well in the lead here, and really, there's no way for Eden
Man.
to
I think we got to peel.
figure out how to score out of that sheet.
Not that much heavier, hey? How much are you thinking?
Yeah, I think right now he's just looking,
Yeah,
trying to
it's
reduce
tough.
the amount of steals.
They're going to play this, right?
Game is
Or
tied
potential.
between Yamagasia and Sawa and Montgomery, so that's Montgomery took 3 in the last
I don't
end.
hate that.
Don't see this
What are they going to, yeah.
Yamagasia team allowing very many multiples against them.
My gut says peel 1. Yeah. No, that's single peel then.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
So they're looking to peel their own guard here. It's not doing them any favors.
No, that gives an opportunity for Kui to put something behind, draw in there to the 4-foot. So no, they want to remove that. It's still going to give them, a guard up there where they can draw around to the 4-foot.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Get. Good boy.
shot.
Really good.
Nice
Very
shot.
nice.
Can probably squeak around there, hey? Okay.
Richard's going to be looking to either score a
Unless
deuce
you think you can make
or
this
blank
pretty
this
hard.
in.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, straight jam.
That was the last throw of the end for Tyler.
Tyler, yes.
Down to skip stones after this
It's really
throw
no
here from Connor
hard.
Dean.
Oh yeah, that's
This is
fine.
kind of a surprising call. Tells me that Richard's looking more towards a blank than he is trying to score his deuce.
If he was, he'd be coming in behind.
Well, no, I thought
Maybe.
I thought he might draw to the open side.
Yeah.
Back 8 foot. And it makes a double very, very difficult.
Whoa. Clean.
One.
Nice throws. Those are both really good.
Clean.
I know it was tempting. So wrap on it first. I think this is the right play though.
Nice controlled weight hit.
Yep. So we're in skip stones here in the 6th end of play. We are seeing that Team Richard really happy here to just set up the end for the blank.
Yeah.
Team Richard
Hard.
thanks
Clean,
their sponsors
clean.
at
Whoa.
Sunset Ranch Golf. Here they are with the
Nose hit.
nose hit. Their sponsors include Belmont Media Group, Eyesight Optometry
Nose
Kelowna,
is fine.
Personalized Financial Group, and Goldline Curling. Team Richard would like to thank their sponsors for their support.
Clean. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
On Wednesday night, we were able to get to know some of these teams at the mixer and ask them a few fun facts. And Connor Dean here, who's holding the broom in the house, just turned 22 on Friday of this past
Wow.
this yesterday.
During the event, yeah.
Yeah, and Connor is also the half the age of Jeff. Connor is half the age of Jeff. So there you go.
Jeff Richard, yes. Yeah.
Connor being 22.
Obviously, Jeff
Brendan.
is 44.
Brendan Acorn is 26. Daniel Wenzek's 28, and Richard Krell is 31. Here comes Richard, as you said, comes in with a lot of experience.
Whoa!
And we got a blank in that end. Yeah, I believe Craig McLeod off of our Penticton team was the oldest
Competitor at this
in the-
event. I
in
heard
event.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's awesome.
I think last year I was the oldest competitor
What are you throwing?
Oh.
at 64, and Craig, I believe, is 70.
Yes, that's right. We had a big cake here not too long ago, early November, to celebrate his big birthday on one of the nights that it must have been Wednesday night mixed.
Actually, Craig and I and Rick Feeney and Kelly Muscowie are curling in the senior playdowns, which Penticton is playing host to that in March.
That's right.
So really looking forward to curling with those guys.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, what a powerhouse team. That's really great.
We'll have some of these teams that are here. People like Brent Pierce.
Yes.
He's a senior, and I know he'll be here for the playdowns. There's a few others in the field here that'll be here for the senior playdowns. So.
You're good. You're good.
Sure. Like the player Craig
No.
on this team is, because that's a name that goes around the last name Craig that goes
You're
around.
thinking of
is
Wes Craig. No, actually, I believe Wes Craig is
Masters.
Well, he's also seniors, and he's playing in Vernon starting tomorrow. I believe
There's an
it is.
event this weekend, right?
Yeah, the Canadians are being hosted by the Vernon Curling Club,
Lots of line.
and I believe he's there
Whoa,
representing BC. Wes Craig,
Whoa,
and
curl.
I'm sure he'll
Okay.
be here in March as
Curl.
well.
Curl. 15-3. Curl hard.
Kitty
Hard
and I are
guys.
going to put a
For
team in.
distance.
Who?
Kitty and I.
It's men's.
Take a good spot.
No, there's a combined.
Oh, right, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you're right, it is. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
Connor.
It's not a men's event. I wouldn't register for a men's event.
I'm sorry. So over there, it looked like Pierce stole one on Dunstone in the 6th end. So he's
Easy, guys, if you're
leading
over.
5-4, playing 7 without the hammer.
Curl a hair. Curl and go. Just go. Keep going, got it. Keep going. Keep going for line. Keep going.
Make sure they get to the center line on that one. Great job.
Nicely done.
Kirk Martin, I'm sure if we were doing percentages, just from watching this game, has curled exceptionally well. He's been very, very close on all of those shots.
Yeah, and what an outstanding sweeper, too. Like, just such a strong player, such a great lead.
Fight 4. Line's perfect. Hard line, straight. Hard. Line's good. 15-5.
Good looking shot coming here.
Isn't that nice?
Top
Look at
4.
that.
Top button.
Nice shot.
Can you move it?
Covered the pin.
Yeah, it's not going to go behind the tee line.
No.
Beautiful shot there.
Yeah,
Things are getting exciting over on Sheedy.
T-line.
Epping got scored 2 in the 7th, so he's down 2 without the hammer against De Jong playing 8. And there's some rocks in play that De Jong's still got some work ahead of him here to
Hard
make sure that
line.
there's
Hard
no
line.
steals there.
Tight.
Line's good.
Tight.
Hard then.
Top 12. Tight.
I don't know.
A little light here.
Hard. Get it past this other one. Yeah. Hard. You're still by it. Keep going. Keep going. Try and stagger something. Okay.
Not what Kevin was looking for there.
Not quite deep enough, hey?
No, he needed to be frozen to that one on the button.
Clean. Throw it in.
I think you'll see him try and throw another one around the. Oh, throw in center grid.
A center guard. So this will be Jock's second throw this end. After kind of a disappointing first throw, you know, as an athlete, you want to just kind of let it go, park it. If you didn't quite do what you were hoping,
Line's good.
come back, because you know you can make these shots.
Line's good. Little bit, Tyler. Yeah.
And a good shot.
Really great shot.
Richard's going to be looking to clean this up. You know, he's ultimately going to want to try and blank this in. Take the hammer coming home.
Sure.
Good
Yeah.
throws, Dan.
Gotta top it around.
So is he
Kind of
going,
grabbing.
Real hard line.
going for the center line?
Throwing center guard again. Yes.
Where are you?
Looking heavy.
Yep. I don't know.
Yeah. A little
Whoa,
strong.
whoa. Put it right beside it.
Quite a bit strong.
Well, the last time we checked, it seemed like the ice was keening up a bit. Maybe he's
Wondering-
just
I
overcompensating
think
for
this
that
is
a
the
little
best
bit.
angle.
We thought maybe it might have been stiffening up a little bit.
So maybe he's giving it a little bit of a push and
little extra
overcompensating.
there.
Yeah, just giving it a little bit extra.
Whoa!
Dean's throwing peel weight here.
Curl, 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 curl.
Ooh, that's not what he was looking for.
Okay.
That was a
I
tight
can't
hole to
believe
come
that
through.
didn't move.
Great.
I wouldn't want to have to go through that on purpose.
Not terrible.
Look at how tight this was in the replay.
It's not
Seeing the
terrible.
hit and
no.
roll steep. Hit and roll steep.
That
half
Hit
an
and
inch
roll
from making
steep,
a good
any
shot.
A little less weight
Yeah,
on
you
that.
throw
A
a roll
little-
there with like
Didn't need quite
board,
that much.
board weight.
That's what I like. Yeah, third's probably close. Is that ice?
Or less.
No.
Hardboard.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Tyler
Girl.
Tardy's second shot
Girl.
this end.
Looking at just playing a little in off of this blue one, but he's got to curl up a long ways here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
He didn't get the curl. He was hoping to.
I thought he'd get the curl there. That was nice weight.
Yeah.
Jacques was on it for the sweep. I'm just kind of surprised that didn't curl more. Richard doesn't wait around, gets the broom down once this rock gone.
Well, he's got a game plan and he's sticking to it here pretty good.
Dean's weight
Yep,
more
yep.
firm
Hard.
this time.
Whoa. Whoa.
Less than the peel weight that he just
No,
threw.
no. Yeah, curl, curl.
Yeah, this is
Hard
That's a
curl,
straight
hard
hanging out there.
spot.
Maybe that's just a straight spot. Yeah.
Hard, 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 hard.
Hey?
That one
Sorry,
looked
buddy.
like he threw
My
it
bad.
pretty good and it just stayed right there.
Oh, yeah, I thought both weights were
Well, if I try to
controlled.
hole and miss it, we probably lose. I draw one in there. It's decent chance for the fourth.
Sorry, I clicked that
ball.
on you.
Try the smart ball.
Still good result.
It's not the easiest double field.
That is true.
I don't know. Probably gotta make this one.
Could have just given it just inside edge.
Okay, give me a time.
Okay, let's get a time on this one.
Feel that fast.
Okay.
He's looking to just drawing around there, corner freezing to that one on the button there. Hoping he's got something with the second shot.
Yeah, I'm thinking more 15.
Sure.
Think 15 will get there?
Yeah, I think we'll be looking for a 15, 15-5.
There it is.
I know what you're saying though.
Lead. How much? Yep, yep. Line's good.
Wait only!
Hold it,
Wait only!
hold it.
Curl if you need a sweep.
I got a 14-3.
Only
Yeah, we're there.
14. That's
Yeah, a little strong. Yeah.
Sounds like I beat him to it. I think I got to beat him to it now, don't I? He's going to play the runner if he stuffs it.
Yeah, I think he would have been trying for 15, 15-5 would have put him on the T-line weight. 14-3 just a little strong.
I thought his leg thrust seemed great. And then it seemed
I think that's
as
the
though he
shot.
gave it a
Right on the
tiny
shoulder,
push.
half
You know,
up.
sometimes you don't trust
Yeah.
that you've given it. Me anyways. I don't trust that I've given it enough leg
Well,
thrust.
wide open, he's ripping that.
Especially when the ice is running so nice and keen like this, where the ice is nice. You know you barely have to move. And then you feel like, how is it even going to get there?
Right here, guys.
I think Kevin's always had a little bit of a push at the end,
Yeah, right
and
before the pick.
a lot of good curlers,
Half tuck.
Just know
they
exactly
have that,
how much.
that feel exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if we full tuck and he sticks the run back, it's again, then I'm throwing against 2.
So Team Richard just trying to beat Kevin Cooey in there.
All right. He just wants to be top
close for
4
line.
foot, just
Although it
bury,
should be okay.
half around or 3/4 around that top red one.
Stagger that run back.
Right.
Then go. Hard line. Hard line.
Now that looks,
Looks
on
light.
the light side.
Hard, guys. Hard, guys. Hard. Hard, Brennan. Hard. Come on, buddy. You got it. Hard. Keep it going. Keep going. Hard. Hard.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Rub the guard. Actually, weight was really good.
Not terrible.
Maybe it's just a hair short, but
It's actually not terrible.
No, it's
They're
not.
just tight.
It just really would be helpful if it had managed to
Very
get
good piece of
around
work.
that guard,
Doubles.
that red.
Thought
Yeah,
about asking for
yeah,
more.
that was the key point. Weight was perfect.
Probably this one.
Could have taken more ice, maybe.
yeah, I think if he the sweeper swept pretty much out of his hand. I think he was a tad light.
I was actually
out of his hand, so-
pretty impressed with the fact that the sweepers got it there,
Got it
because to
that
me
far.
that was on that guard even thicker.
right.
You're loving this.
So they
Well,
did a great
I mean,
job.
it gets us the force, probably, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Unless he plays something crazy.
Listen,
I'm not
see how
seeing a
they
steal.
talk this out.
What's that, sorry? Like tap the red? That was my first thought, but it's one or the other. Both are right if you make it. Whatever you're feeling.
Well, there's a lot different weights. Like,
I can just play the tap with like back 4. I don't think you're trying to get shot.
well, I can make it really good and just, like, where are you trying to put it, right? I could put it right there and he just hammers that.
Yeah, but if he picks his own out, it's a steal too.
I'm seeing it, if you're going to play it, you might as well play it with, like, hack and try and sit 2.
Either like a soft run or the slash double. Yeah.
Well, I'm good with both. I mean, I guess if this really curls, you can make that. There's that. I mean, we do know the spot, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if I miss this, we're dead too, right? So,
Yeah.
what would you think of that ice?
With hack,
Like, yeah,
gotta be really close.
okay. It's basically nose, right?
Yeah.
So Kevin's going to be throwing a hack weight tap,
Yeah, I mean, if I miss the double, we're dead too. So,
trying to run that back onto the blue and
Yeah.
save the shooter and miss the
think
back
that's-
one in hopes to
I think
lie
that's good
two
with hack.
and force one.
That?
Whoa! Whoa! Lean!
Oh!
Off! Curl! Curl!
Curl!
Curl!
Oh,
Oh, good looking shot here.
Get it by.
Good shot.
What a shot.
So De Jong just against Epping. Made a great last shot. Had to hit and stick against either 2 or 3. I'm not sure if they were third shot in there. Yeah. So made a great clutch shot. So good on Team De Jong, Team Penticton.
I got to throw normal if you want to play
such
2
great
for 3.
news.
I got to play normal if you. That's just
Can't miss this.
control. I like it.
See.
Yeah.
So there's a big enough hole there. He's going to
I
be
think
throwing.
normal. Control. Well, I think there's that
This is
back
Richard's
doubles there.
last shot.
Last shot.
Huh?
There is a possibility that if he just gets by that and clicks that back red one, that this could be a shot for 4, Sherry.
It's the double, I think.
Oh my gosh.
He's got to hit it on the high side to get by the blue one.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen good.
Yep. Hard. Hard, Dan. Hard.
A little tight out of his hand.
Right, yeah.
Hard. Gotta go hard. Hard.
I think he's rubbing.
Just tight out of his
Tough one.
hand.
Yeah. That was an
Yeah.
opportunity for 4.
Oh my gosh.
So tied up coming home.
Great. Great.
didn't give it a
Oh,
chance.
that's too bad. That was really close.
I'll give you guys one so we can force.
Sure, I gotta give you a bit less ice then, because we're barely getting there on the tight.
It was either
Okay, I'll give you a
it was either
closer
3.
thing. I just think, yeah.
Rather force.
I mean, what you've been doing has been good too, right?
Well, yeah. No, it's good.
All right. So
me the
back
4
to sheet C action.
4 foot
Feature sheet C here. Cooey versus Richard. We are all tied up in the 8th end. Coming home.
Yeah.
Team Richard with the hammer after a steal of
I
1
suspect this will probably end up on center. So it's been on center all game.
in the 7th end.
So well, let's top 4.
Line's good. Right here. Line's good.
Update on the Dunstone.
Keep going, Curl.
Pierce.
Tyler, keep going. Keep going. Gotta go, gotta go. Keep going, push it.
Get that to center line. There they go. They got it. Pierce leads Dunstone in that game on sheet A. Still a score of 5-4, and they are in the 7th end of play. Just finishing that up. Montgomery versus Yanagisawa is
Lots of
now
line.
again Yanagisawa taking another 3 in the 7th end to now lead that game
Line's
8-5 over Team
Looks
Montgomery.
heavy.
And the
14-7.
the wow game
deep
of
you gotta
the
go.
evening. Epping just falling to De Jong after the 8th end, and De Jong winning that game. Final score there would have been 7-4.
And let's have a look and see if we can see where the standings are on that pool.
Easy if you're over.
Weight's good.
Line's good on its own.
Try the logo. Try the logo.
Gotta stop. Gotta stop.
Perfect shot. Well, there it goes. Yeah.
Top 4. Top button.
So Cameron De Jong, he finishes with a record of 4-1. Brent Pierce, who's still out on the ice there, 4-0. Matt Dunstone 2-2. So I'm pretty sure that 4-1 is going to get Zhang into the playoffs, into the 12s for sure. Whether it's in
Top four.
in the first 6 seed or the second.
That's
Line's
so
fine,
cool.
wait
That's so
only.
great.
Exciting for those
Take a
guys.
look.
It really
Wait only,
is.
guys.
They've been working hard for years
Line's fine.
for this, so
See, gotta
really
go,
exciting.
gotta go, get it here.
Give them some confidence going into the BC playdowns in January.
Okay.
T-line.
just got it to touch.
So far, good setup there for Cooey to steal. He's got some rocks that can't be removed yet. And after this stone, Richard will be able to start to clean the front end
Line's
up.
good.
It's good. Back button.
Clean. Whoa.
Don't want to.
Looks
Back
a little
foot.
heavy here.
Jeez.
Doesn't want to slide behind. Uncharacteristic miss
Wow.
for Gauthier.
Yeah.
Quarters high, Dan.
Look at that. And good call. Yes, he's Team Richard starting to clear off the center
up the rock.
right away.
Yeah, that was a critical miss.
Not getting in on time,
Okay,
or
that's
in,
fine.
not getting in
Way
there.
better than
Well, even if he hadn't froze it, even if he was top 4 foot or top 8 foot where they could use it. But back
If you
there,
make this now,
really hard for them to do much with it.
So he says, let's try again.
better.
Okay, the guys like this weight a little bit better.
hard line.
They're going to get some curl there.
Hard line. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa then.
Tyler's holding it
Line.
out.
Whoa. Wait only.
That's a 15-4.
Played a
that
dead
should be
freeze.
right to the
Yeah.
T-line.
No, it can curl. Yep. Curl.
There
That's
you
a good
go. It's like golf.
Ladder, we played a
Last
double
shot of the
field.
day finally works.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll come back.
Double peel, Dan.
Well,
Double peel.
most of these guys, if you give them, if they
wanna try
miss
and
the
go?
first
Yeah,
time, the
let's
chances of them missing
go
the second
across.
time
Yeah.
not very good.
Across the
Nice
face.
to
Pretty
nice to
thin.
have that opportunity.
Thin half.
We're going to see a lot of these faces back next weekend for the mixed doubles event that's happening here.
That's,
Yep.
yes.
Whoa. Yep.
Ballet.
Whoa.
I'm not sure how many,
Slechinski.
Off.
how many local teams we have in that.
Okay.
I think there's 20 teams in it altogether, maybe 24, and that half of them are made up of our Penticton mixed doubles league, which is 12 teams.
Right.
So we have 10 or
Maybe
12
a little
teams.
tighter to
Almost
make this
everybody.
harder, but whatever.
I've heard like there's the Swiss have it that are here that, are going to have a team in it.
There's some
teams
really
from
good teams
yeah.
out there. Aaron Slechinski and Brittany Tran are so great.
Off.
Tyrell Griffith is going to be coming with Alyssa Kilo.
Where are you? We're way out there.
Who's done really well on the circuit
right
there
here.
with the mixed doubles. With Nancy Martin.
Nancy
who's-
Griffith.
Pardon?
Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Yes.
He was with Nancy Martin there for quite some time, and they were very successful.
Yes. Yeah. Tyrell and Nancy were great. A great team together.
Basically play like you're playing
She's
for the
playing
whole.
ladies
Right
this
back,
year.
Played against Tyrell many times, and
Yeah.
I call Tyrell a friend. He's a
think-
Yes.
super nice guy. Great advocate for the game. Wish him well at the mixed doubles next weekend.
Yes, that'll be so much fun. So that's really great. And I had asked you know, that's just, it's so much fun to have the opportunity to have that event here. We were just going to make it a fun little league thing, and then it just all of a sudden turned into a
Split center.
opportunity for some of the better curlers who are collecting their
Higher.
CRTS points to make those. So give them that opportunity.
Yeah, we hit it really thin.
Joe Cotter and Jalen
Yeah.
will be here.
Jim
We hit it
Cotter.
really thin.
Did I say Joe?
You said
no, I
Joe.
thought you said-
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long day now, Blaine.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Looks like
Stay with it
sheet
for
D
line
here,
card. No line's not bad.
The
You got to be at
Japanese
least splitting
team
center.
is looking at running them out of rocks. 3 up coming home. They'll be running Montgomery out of rocks here right shortly.
Right. Look at that, hey? So yeah, that's interesting. I've never met Bob Ursel before.
Ton of experience, that man.
Whoa.
There it is.
Full on this. It looks like he's just going to peel the front one off. He was hoping to catch that back one
Here we go.
just outside the rings at the same time. And there we are. That handshakes over on sheet D there with the Japanese winning that game. Easier for me to say the Japanese than their last name.
Well, I've said it a few times now, Yanagisawa, and I'm pretty sure, like, I'm hoping that I'm saying it right.
We just, I mean, even
But
if we
good
mix
job
the
on that
double
team. They've
PLL,
played. They've got a
right, we
great
just can't
record.
leave
We're
them
going to
this.
take a look and see if we can find
Do
out
you
what
think
their
that's too
record
much?
is, because they've had a great series of games this event so far.
I think we can hold it here.
They'll finish with a record of 3-2. Montgomery 2-3.
Yeah, that was a big game for those two teams.
So this is really a critical game here
Yeah,
for the Japanese team as well.
Yeah,
With the,
halfway-ish,
if Kui happens to lose this game, he'll finish with
Like,
a
we
record of
can't leave them
3-2,
this.
the
So
same
I think you're
record as
just
the
biting
Japanese.
center
And in the same
hope he
pool.
misses
And in the
double
same pool.
again, eh?
So since they don't play
I can
again,
trust
that
it's
could
that
turn
fast.
into
Okay.
that tiebreaker opportunity.
The tiebreakers
Looks like
and
a
their
lot
draw
of
to the
bets.
button.
Oh, that comes into play too,
that
doesn't
comes
it?
into play. The
And that's
cumulative score.
Cumulative for all the games that they've done that for.
That's correct.
Same as last time for speed. Just tell me the speed. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if we can get the time on that.
Sliver last.
Early.
Hard early.
Keep it out there.
So I think he's
Where are
looking
ya?
for just a halfway
Line's
mark
good.
here.
Line's good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's good.
First to
Curl.
skip
Easy.
stones here
Curl.
in the 8th end.
Girl.
Curl. Curl. Hard. Hard. Right up.
That was an 18-6
Wow.
draw. I think he was hoping to, to bury, to curl up another 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, sure.
Gives Richard the opportunity to run that one back straight in, and he could spill both reds out of there.
I was just making sure I got over.
And then
Not
that leaves
easy.
Kui along. It's not easy shot, no. But it would leave a long guard for Kui to bury around. And with the curl,
I got 4.
you
I guess it
usually
could
get
be.
to it fairly easy.
So Team Richard with the first of his skip stones.
Whoa. Yep. Yes, 3!
Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't get quite the movement that he wanted there. That's unfortunate. Once again, I'd like to take a shout out to Chris and Kathy Jones for all that they do here at the Penticton Curling Club. Kathy, chair of this event, and along with support from Matt Tolley and then the countless volunteers. Big shout out to the volunteers, the gang from Princess Margaret.
I'm thinking, what if you... Yeah, that doesn't change anything. I think we're fine leaving him this draw.
I think this is his best pick.
I don't know that the pin's available to draw to.
But if I don't get another one in,
so I think there's going to have to be movement on that.
There's nowhere I can.
So there's going to be the slash of the blue one on just outside the rings. The opportunity to spill both of those reds. So Kevin's looking at drawing one, bite the 8-foot.
I like that. It's just
And take that.
I
would
hate to let him off
away.
the hook and not get one in the ring.
So they're just starting 8th end on sheet A, and looks like Pierce stole another one in 6. So he's taken the lead 6-4. Dunstone's got the hammer coming home down 2.
Wow.
I mean, if I'm right here, he's got to draw. Is that? That's pretty good. Yeah.
Might be easier to go there.
He's still playing this and hoping.
Come in to sit right beside, or just a little staggered, I guess. Just on the other side of the center line,
You need to be here, like right here.
behind that guard, and
He's still got a dead stick.
I think anywhere between full 12 and top 4 foot in that line is going to make Richard's last shot very difficult to score.
I agree. And so before we get too far gone in end, got a couple of shots left.
Just
make
this
sure
turn
to
probably ends up close to the same spot, doesn't it?
remind people to join us for our last round robin game tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Still lots of tickets available for the morning game, and some tickets might be still available at the door for the semis and finals. But we recommend this game is this is going to get more and more popular as the days go on. So
no, like we got to get one in the rings, regardless. So I mean,
come down and try and get your tickets early if you can.
Wow.
I guess the only problem is if we roll too far.
Yeah, I don't.
Certainly a lot of talk going into this one.
If it's over curling, I just think you want to get it to here.
Looking at all the different scenarios that could happen.
What about hitting the blue and flopping up?
I don't think we want to.
You don't want to touch it.
Two things.
It's such a precise shot. It's a great shot if you make it.
I guess then you do have the opportunity, the possibility of just hitting the wrong side and then doing for Richard
and jamming. That's a possibility as well.
You know, that's.
I think you'll find Kevin will want to draw.
Yeah.
See what you're saying, though, right? This is.
We're
There we
not
go.
What do you think of that ice?
we're not playing with time clocks, so
Yeah.
For me,
Okay. Yeah, I can.
I know in other competition, Cooey's team is always down to the wire with time, and it's situations like this that
yeah, I mean, I asked, he thought that was max, but I think for me, it's
make
not.
that very apparent.
Well, I think the ice looks good for this call.
Yeah.
This is Kevin Cooey's last shot of the game.
Same.
We have the Dunstone-Pierce game still in its 8th end, and everybody else has left the ice. So hopefully ice conditions haven't changed. Line's great.
I had a little light.
Got a little narrow.
Line's good though, guys. Take a look. Take a
Very
look.
tight. Come on. Talk to
Top
me.
4.
Talk to me. Where
Looks
are you?
light.
Hard then.
Yeah.
Yep. Line. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
What a great shot.
Yep.
Very good shot. That's going to be a tough score.
That's, yeah.
You have to move it.
Pretty much
So-
perfect.
We got a curl
Can he get
five
the
off right to here.
draw to the button?
I think the ice
Well,
is
looking
the
at the overhead, I'm not sure if the pin is available,
Yeah, you just gotta.
but that would be one hell of a shot
I mean,
if he can pull this off.
that D line. All you can do.
They're taking a bit more ice than Kevin Cooey took on this side. Of course, he didn't have to come all the way to center. This is a great, exciting shot, a great, exciting finish. So lots more curling action to come. Starting at 8:30 tomorrow morning. This is Team Richards' last shot. They've played an outstanding game.
Yes, regardless win or lose, Team Richard has played really well.
Hasn't, this
It's been an exciting game, and if you can take Cooey down
Line's
to the
good.
last rock,
Whoa.
it's
Curl.
got to curl a long ways.
Hard curl.
Weight's not bad.
Hard
It's got
curl.
to curl
There's-
long ways.
Hard.
It's just
Fuck, there's too much ice.
so close.
Perfect weight.
Look
Just-
at that weight. Wow, what
Awesome.
a shot. Didn't quite get there. Kevin Cooey wins the game, and that concludes our coverage for tonight's game. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. My name is Sherry Ann Burkilo Diaz, and this is Blaine Black, and we say thank you so much for joining us here tonight, and may the rocks be in your favor.
Good night, folks.